Hi, guys. What do we have today? Here we have predictions for today's 11 NBA games. Let's get started. Atlanta Hawks and Charlotte Hornets. The Hawks are in good shape after winning 4 of their last 6 games, and they will be looking for a third consecutive victory today. The Hornets have been in a rut, having dropped 9 of their past 11 games, and they will be aiming to snap a 7-game losing streak today. The Hawks have played decent ball on the road since the beginning of the season. They have won 14 of 31 road games. Recently, the Hawks have played pretty well in road games. They have won 3 of the last 6 road games and covered the spread in 4 of that 6. The Hornets have one of the league's worst home records. They won only 7 of their 25 home games this season. Only 2 of their previous 6 home games have they won and covered the spread. Head-to-head, the Hawks won and covered the spread in 3 of the last 5 games against the Hornets and Charlotte. The Hawks are the better team here, and anything but an easy win would be a surprise. Play Atlanta Hawks -4.5. San Antonio Spurs and Cleveland Cavaliers. The Spurs have been in poor form, having lost 17 of their past 18 games, and they will be aiming to avoid a 13th straight loss today. The Cavaliers have been on a roll lately, winning 9 of their past 12 games, and they'll be looking to extend their current 6-game winning run today. The Spurs are the league's worst road team this season. They have only won 5 of 27 away games. They have recently lost 14 consecutive away games while covering the spread only 3 times. This season, the Cavaliers have been outstanding at home. They won 24 of their 30 home games. Recently, the Cavaliers have won and covered the spread in 6 of their previous 8 home games. Head-to-head, the Spurs won in 9 of the last 12 games against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. It's easy to understand why the Cavaliers are the favorites here, but the line appears to favor them too much. Despite losing, the Spurs frequently play well. Play San Antonio Spurs +15. Utah Jazz and Indiana Pacers. The Jazz have been stuck in a rut after losing 4 of their past 5 games. The Pacers have been in a huge rut, having dropped 15 of their last 17 games, and they will be looking to snap a 4-game losing streak tonight. The Jazz's road record this season has been poor. Only 10 of their 28 road games this season have resulted in victory. They recently lost 7 of their previous 10 road games, failing to cover the spread in 6 of them. The Pacers are doing well on their home court. They have won 17 of their 30 home games this season while covering the spread 19 times. They have only 2 and 3 covers in their last 6 home games. Head-to-head, the Jazz won only 3 of the last 11 games against the Pacers in Indiana. The Jazz don't play well on the road, and I don't think that will change here. The Pacers have recently played home games against some of the league's best teams, resulting in a home losing record. Play Indiana Pacers -1. Houston Rockets and Philadelphia 76ers. The Rockets have been in a funk since losing 7 of their past 9 games, and they'll be keen to snap a 5-game losing streak today. The Sixers have been in terrific form, having won 11 of their past 14 games, and they will be looking for their 3rd consecutive win today. The Rockets playing in road games this year has been awful. Only 5 of their 28 road games ended in a victory. The Rockets have lost 7 of their last 8 road games and covered the spread only twice. The 76ers are at their best on their home court. So far this season, they have won 21 of their 29 home games. They've won 7 of their last 10 home games, covering the spread in 5 of them. Head-to-head, the Rockets covered the spread only 2 times in the last 10 games against the 76ers and Philadelphia. The Rockets performed well against the Heat in their last game, but I don't think that will be the case tonight, given the Sixers' current form. Play Philadelphia 76ers -14. Denver Nuggets and Miami Heat. Since the Nuggets have won 5 of their previous 7 games, they have played excellently. Since they've won 7 of their past 10 games, the Heat have been in pretty good form, and they'll be going for a 4th consecutive win today. The Nuggets have had a decent road record this season. They won 13 of their 27 road games. In recent games on the road, the Nuggets have not played well. They covered the spread twice while winning only 1 of their previous 5 away games. Since the beginning of the season, the Heat have excelled at home. In their previous 28 home games, they have won 19, but only 8 of those 28 covered the spread. They have won 5 straight home games but have only covered the spread once. Head-to-head, the Nuggets covered the spread in 5 of the last 6 games against the Heat and Miami. The only reason anyone would favor the Heat in this game is that they are playing at home. Honestly, that's not enough of a reason for me, considering that I expect both Gordon and Murray to be in the starting 5 tonight. Play Denver Nuggets +2. Brooklyn Nets and New York Knicks. Since splitting their past 8 games, the Nets have been in decent shape. Since winning 4 of their past 6 games, the Knicks have been in good form. On the road, the Nets have been terrific this season. They won 16 of their 28 road games. They've recently played decent ball in road games and won 4 of their past 9, but just 3 of those 9 have covered the spread. This season the Knicks don't play their best ball on the home court. Only 15 of their 30 home games have they won. In their previous 8 home games, the Knicks only won and covered the spread 4 times. Head-to-head, the Nets won in 5 of their last 6 games against the Knicks in Madison Square Garden. The Nets have become my new favorite team. Only inexperience separated them from victory in the last game against the Sixers. If they repeat a play from that game against the Knicks tonight, then they will win this game easily. Play Brooklyn Nets +3. Orlando Magic and Chicago Bulls. Since winning 4 of their past 7 games, the Magic have been in fine shape. The Bulls have been in decent form since splitting their past 8 games, but they will be keen to end a 3-game skid here. This season, the Magic have struggled on the road. They won only 9 of their 28 away games. Recently, they played much better on the road since they won 4 of their previous 7 away games, covering the spread in 5 of them. The Bulls play well on their home court. They have triumphed in 16 of their 27 home games this season. Their recent home performances have been strong. They have won and covered the spread in 7 of the last 9 home games. Head-to-head, the Magic cover the spread in 4 of the last 5 games against the Bulls in Chicago. The Magic are currently in good form. The Bulls' unique advantage here is home court, but I don't believe it will be enough for them to win this match. I like this line because I don't think the Bulls can do better than that. Play Orlando Magic +5. New Orleans Pelicans and Oklahoma City Thunder. Since winning 3 of their past 4 games, the Pelicans have been in good form. The Thunder have been playing well lately, winning 3 of their last 4 games, and they will be looking for a 3rd consecutive win tonight. The Pelicans are not a good road team. They have only won 9 of their 27 away games this season. They have only won 2 of their last 10 away games, but 4 of those 10 games saw them cover the spread. The Thunder have played well at home this season. They have won 16 and covered the spread in 17 of their 26 home games. Recently, they have won and covered 6 of their last 8 home games. Head-to-head, the Pelicans won 4 of their last 5 matches against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. The Pelicans have a pretty good record in Oklahoma City, but they are not a strong road team this season. The Thunder are now in playoff form, and I expect them easily win this game. Play Oklahoma City Thunder -2. Minnesota Timberwolves and Dallas Mavericks. The Timberwolves have won 6 of their previous 10 games and are in good form. The Mavericks have been in great shape, having won 5 of their last 7 games. The Timberwolves are struggling on the road. This season, they won only 10 of their 27 road games. They've recently won 2 of their last 6 road games, covering the spread 3 times. The Mavericks have been good at home this season. They won 19 of the 28 home games they played. Recently they won 4 of their previous 7 home games and had only covered the spread 3 times. Head-to-head, the Timberwolves lost 5 straight while covering the spread once in those 5 against the Mavericks and Dallas. The Mavericks are the better team here, and it makes perfect sense to be favored. The spread is smaller than I expected. Play Dallas Mavericks -7. Washington Wizards and Golden State Warriors. The Wizards, who have won 8 of their past 11 games, are beginning to heat up again, and they'll be aiming for a 3rd consecutive victory today. The Warriors are in a bit of a slump right now after dropping 4 of their past 6 games, and they'll be trying to avoid losing for the 3rd time in a row. This season, the Wizards did not do well on the road. They've only won 12 of their 29 away games, but they've been playing some good road ball lately. They've won and covered the spread in 5 of their last 6 road games. The Warriors have excelled at home from the start of the season. In their last 28 home games, they have won 21 of them. They have recently won 4 of their last 6 home games while covering the spread twice. Head-to-head, the Wizards covered the spread 2 times in the last 5 games against the Warriors and Golden State. The Wizards are in better shape here, but that advantage disappears since the game will be played in San Francisco, where the Warriors play their best ball. The key for this game is whether Kyle Kuzma plays or not. If he plays today, I believe the Wizards will win here. Skip this prediction if Kuzma doesn't play today. Play Washington Wizards +4. Los Angeles Lakers and Portland Trailblazers. The Lakers have been stuck in a rut after losing 5 of their past 8 games. The Trailblazers have won 6 of their last 10 games and are in good shape. The Lakers played pretty decently in road games this season. They have won 13 of their 30 road games. Their road performance has recently improved. 8 of the Lakers' past 12 road games have resulted in wins and covers. Throughout the season, the Trailblazers looked well at home. They won 15 of their 28 home games. The Trailblazers' recent home performances haven't been great. Only 4 of their previous 9 home games saw them win and cover the spread. Head-to-head, the Lakers covered the spread in 7 of the last 9 games against the Trailblazers in Portland. I'd pick the Blazers if this game were played before Russell came. The Lakers may not be a title contender right now, but they are the unquestionably better team here, regardless of whether or not LeBron is available today. Play Los Angeles Lakers +2. Guys, that's all. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow.